So I've nearly finished taking the tape off of the rhombic triacontahedron that I was assembling and gluing in the previous video. There are, of course, 60 edges, so that means I had to take off 60 pieces of tape. I didn't bore you with all of that. I'm just taking it off the last few. But as I do that, the model, I believe, is now complete. So the width from flat face edge to this flat face, it's about 18 inches, I think. I haven't measured it exactly. Again, the length of the long diagonal of one of the faces was designed to be exactly 250 millimeters. So, you know, the edge length, that can be calculated from there. But I haven't taken the time to do that exactly. But this came out pretty well. It's glued together very well. It shouldn't fall apart. I wouldn't throw it off the top of the building, but it works well. So this is, again, a 30-sided. Notice the 1 is opposite the 30 face, the 5 opposite the 26, so opposite faces add up to 31. And like I said, the numbers are distributed in such a way to make it as numerically balanced as possible. So I like this quite a bit. I actually want to experiment. The next shape I will probably work on is a 60-sided shape. There are a few different 60-sided that would make great dice. And I actually want to try to make a sculpture of a 60-sided that's even bigger and poured concrete. So imagine building this, something like this, but keeping one of these faces off so I could pour concrete into it and then have the numbers embossed on the inside so that when I disassemble it, I have a giant sculpture of a huge geometric shape I would probably put out in my backyard or something like that as a mathematical sculpture. But this worked out very well. Took, again, a couple weeks to print all these faces, and then the assembly was relatively quick. But very nice sharp edges, flat faces, and of course good high contrast on the numbers and so forth. So that is my rhombic triacontahedron.